After the clouds of controversy and internet backlash cleared up, the SNK World Championship Asia Qualifiers took place on December 7th and 8th in Shanghai, China. The invitational tournament saw the participation of China's top esports players. The event offered the chance for 3 Samurai Shodown and 2 King of Fighters 14 players to get qualified for the SNK World Championship Tournament Grand Finals in Tokyo. The Samurai Shodown tournament took place first, an event that could easily be described as full of surprises, gasps, and high-level play. Players included the likes of Shanghai, Infiltration, and more. In the third place, it was the event's surprise star, Renzan, with a strong Haomaru. He was able to win against Fantasy Chang's Charlotte in a very entertaining match. But the highlight of the Samurai Shodown event was of course the Grand Finals, pitting one of Korea's best players, Infiltration, against one of China's top KOF players, Shanghai. Since the release of Samurai Shodown, Infiltration, a player known for his crazy Street Fighter skills that made him the winner of numerous EVO tournaments and Capcom Cup events, showed great interest in the game. Armed with an insanely tricky earthquake, Infiltration won against Shanghai 4-0. So in the end, Infiltration, Shanghai, and Renzan all got qualified for the Samurai Shodown SNK WCS Grand Finals. Now that the dust and hype from the Samurai Shodown Top 8 have settled, it was time for the King of Fighters 14 tournament to get going. Unlike Samurai Shodown, the King of Fighters has a rich history in China in terms of tournaments and events, so it was no surprise to see some of the country's top players present in the official China SWC qualifiers. These include ET, Shanghai, who was already qualified for the Samurai Shodown Grand Finals, Daku, and Zian. And if you ever watch some past China KOF tournaments, then you will not be surprised to see that ET and Shanghai were the ones to reach the Grand Finals. And as it is a custom whenever these two players meet in a Grand Final, the matches were full of excitement, damaging combos, and tons of fun. Shanghai, with a strong team made of Alice, Shune, and Iori, was able to be crowned champion as he defeated ET 3-1. But since there are 2 spots from the King of Fighters 14 tournaments for the Tokyo Grand Finals, both Shanghai and ET have now a guaranteed place in the SNK World Championship Finals. During the same day, but over 10,000 miles away, another SNK World Championship qualifier was taking place, this time in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I am of course talking about Battle Coliseum 2019. SNK games have always had a special place among the Brazilian FGC, so it was no surprise to see the number of participants and the level of competition that attended the event. Each of the SNK WCS tournaments would offer 1 spot for the Grand Finals, so who would be the Battle Coliseum champion to join the world top SNK players in Tokyo? The Samurai Shodown Tournament Grand Finals tested Trema against Kleber Yagami in a rare Hanzo mirror match. Both players were very close in terms of skills and play level. But it was Kleber Yagami who took the win and a guaranteed spot at the finals.
Tentou o chute, qualquer levada fechou. Eu imaginei que ela ia. Kleber Yagami.
As for the King of Fighters 14, it was Javier Yagami versus Vader PE. After a bracket reset and a very close neck-to-neck match, it was Vader's PE with his unstoppable Shune who won the match and of course the spot at the Grand Finals of SNK's first World Championship tournament.
E é isso, Vader campeão. Vader vai pro Japão.
I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Don't forget that I'm working on 5 SNK related documentaries. One of them will be chronicling the SNK World Championship tournament from the first event until the Grand Finals, as well as the history of the King of Fighters, a day at SNK, the return of SNK, and Neo Geo Retro Gaming in Japan. Now, all these 5 documentaries will be filmed in Japan at the end of March and the beginning of April. There's a GoFundMe page link in the description below where if you can help me with this project. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching.